Good morning, everybody. Oh boy. It's been a while. It's been a solid while. I've nearly forgotten how to do this. Oh man, it's been a long, stressful while. My name is Matthew, or Newfable. Upon where you're going or where you're coming. Today we're playing some more Coffee Talk Tokyo. We started this literally almost a month ago, and then towards the end of May, I wasn't sure like how much time I'd have left to like keep playing it before the beautiful lady and I were going on our trip. So I think we just played one stream of it, or maybe two streams of it. I can't remember. Maybe just one. And then we left on our trip at the beginning of June, which was, I think, like not 16. It was about a 10-day trip. We literally saw the Amazing Digital Circus, the last act, the final show, or whatever it was called, in theaters. The day before, we packed, we got everything ready, we went to the movie theater. Next day, we woke up fairly early, got some donuts for the fam on our way out of town, and went to go pick everybody up. We had to take family members that had passed. We had to take them to South Dakota to be laid to rest. So it was a good reason to do what it was we did, but man, oh man, it was just a stressful ass trip. Just managing a bunch of people that I didn't think I would have to manage. Very much like herding cats, you know what I mean? But at the same time, fully believing like I'll be one of the cats that will be herded, and don't gotta worry like I'll have my head about me, right? Like I know it's not a vacation. I know we got stuff to do, right? Like so. I'll have my wits about me. Nope. By day 2 of the trip, I realized, like, oh, I actually need to be, like, getting stuff done. so people can eat. And so we can actually make trips and do things. It was a nightmare. It was real bad. So we got back this week, I think earlier this week. I had Tuesday off, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, yesterday, was just getting back to work, stressing out, trying to solve problems, trying to keep an eye on Tato, because she's even more anxious now that we're back, because she's afraid we're going to leave again. So it was just stressful, which is why there wasn't a stream last night. I got off of work last night, and I just went, I'm so tired. Everybody that was watching would be able to tell, like, oh, he's phoning it in. Which I didn't want to do after, being gone for nearly half a month. I didn't want to do that. And even today, it had been so long. This morning, I was trying to get some work done, and I was like, before I do that, let's figure this out now. What am I going to stream today? Like, it's got to be a relaxing game. It's got to be chill. Like, just something easy. I thought of Hytale again, which I might stream tomorrow because they've done major updates to that game. An insane amount of major updates to that game since we last even streamed it. Since I last even played it. And I was like, okay, we gotta, figure something out that's nice and relaxing. Like, just kind of like get in the groove again, right? Like, sit in the driver's seat and get in the groove again. And I was like, oh yeah, Coffee Talk. I hadn't played Coffee Talk in a month. Oh yeah, Coffee Talk. so we're doing Coffee Talk again. I've got my tablet, which has written on it the Jahe Tobruk, the Vienna, which I think is what it's called, and the Oustolay, Lait, which I'm certain is French. So I know that's French has a lot of the soft-sounding sounds. I'm still so tired, but I got a coffee. Get yourself a cup of coffee, everybody. I got me some. Not sponsored by him because he doesn't know who the fuck I am. What is it? Top of the morning coffee. The beautiful lady got churro coffee. Isn't it nice? Like, real nice. It's like the tiniest bit of cinnamon in it that I didn't put into it. Tiny, just a little of cinnamon. That tastes good. I like it. Again, not sponsored by Jacksepticeye because he's like, who? I just like his coffee. Let's go, baby. Was it last played was day I'm sorry. I remember that day because cute lady. But it's day 4? Day 4, not date 4. I've got it. I've got it in my brain. Let's restart the day. Yeah. We never started it, baby. Never started it. It's like a really warm, relaxing bath. You know what I mean? Just get back into it. So nice. God, I love coffee talk. Just relaxing. River Falcon conflict. Cross-generational rift casts shadow over community. Oh no. Say it ain't so. I got a bunch of posts on my phone. From who? Tom to Chill? I got someone from Tom to Chill? Oh no, there are more stories. I have a good feeling about today. Just got the best ending with my love interest in Magic Messenger. Love Magic Messenger. Wish they wrote one with lots of cute girls though. I mean... Sure. AI chip, get out of here. Why does someone want AI viewers? Why does somebody want that? Just stream to an empty Discord server. Whoops. I saw a cactus man on the train. Cool. Just saying. Almond rice cooking time too long. Eggs on medium flame for 30 seconds only before adding rice mix. June Nation, sending love to everyone waiting in line tonight. Please be kind to staff and one another. Updates as soon as we hear anything. June Live. Ooh, that's tough, man. See Tokyo tonight. Front row, let's go. The new recipes in Cozy Crossing are so cute. Wow, I have so much farming to do. Oh, that's Vin. She's playing cozy games too. Neko Papa. Took some of the local trains up to Nagasaki. The hills here are no joke. Happy to take a ride on the trolley. He's so heckin' cute. A special drink from Kyoto for beating the summer heat. The Hiyashi Ame. Hiyashi equals chilled. Mix hojicha, ginger, and honey over ice. I got you. I'm writing it down. I said Hiyashi. Oh my god, what an idiot. The Hayashi Ame. Hojicha, ginger, honey over ice. All right. So I imagine that's a really hojicha. A little bit of kick to it. There is ginger in it, so there will be pretty bitter. So like bitter and sweet are going to kind of be hand in hand, although I think it's going to be more bitter because ginger does not mess around. Thank you for that recipe, Cafe Soda, whoever you is. And then the new recipes, we got that one already. Zip DCC, they just announced delay? What happened? Show delay? We just stand here? Oh no, it's this show. Oh no, take it easy. Take it easy. If you text we should hang soon, you better hang soon, just saying. True. The new Kazukumar chicken is huge. Lol, just saying. Thanks for the promo. Anytime, dude. Yuzu pepper flavor is insanely good. Bring back the curry flavor ASAP. Says one person. Silver lining. Some days I set aside the struggle and look at the stars and remember where my heart is from. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't this our astronaut friend from Coffee Talk 1 and 2? Ain't this the guy? Because we found him a body, right? He found some way to, like, make himself a body. Isn't that the guy? I think that's the guy. Wonderful. Wonderful updates from my phone. Feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Apparently, it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. I feel for those Japanese summers. Because I do not want them in the slightest. I've never even felt them. I've just seen anime representations of Japan summers, and good God, do not want. Ah, Jun-san. Hey, Newfable. I forgot all of their voices. I'm just telling you right now, I forgot everyone's voice I gave them. Long day? Ah, yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course. What would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Oh, I got the thing. Hojicha. Sweet and bitter. With ginger and honey. So it's more sweet. Anything cold and quick. Let's try that. I just learned it today from my phone, Jun-san. Let's see if you enjoy. Here's your drink. Thanks. Oh, second sip. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed, I was. We're better friends now. Oh, with this guy. Recipes. Classic summer drink from Japan's Kansai region, reimagined in the Coffee Talk style. That's awesome. Okay. And please take your time and relax as long as you like. Is it Vin? She's coming upstairs from her cozy game sesh, from their cozy game sesh. Hi, Jun-san. Vin? Yes? Oh. My goodness. What happened to me? I don't know, man. You gotta tell us. I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. Some professional I am. It's all good, dude. Would you like another drink? No, I'm alright, thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. I might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. Truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, this is why I love this place. Take one step outside and it's a swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here it's always quiet, as if it stands apart from the city itself. That's how it was designed. Soundproof walls, baby! The stillness and the chaos. It has saved me more than once. This time, I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. I don't know what happened, Jin-san, but your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for the support, but the world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. Oh man, they look shocked. Jin-san. What are they saying? That I'm a coward, all washed up? They would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure I follow. Well, the show was cancelled. Cancelled? Yes, as improbable as it sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. But Jun-san. Yeah, get a little closer. Hold on, who we got here? Stories. Oh. Tonight, the Zip Deep City performance has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the short notice and inconvenience caused. Ticket information will be updated soon. What happened? Waited for 3 hours. Hope he's okay, but this is wild. Oh, not angry, just disappointed. Okay, a little angry. Oh, that's such a bummer. Hope he's okay. This feels bad. Something's off. Unforeseen circumstances equal hangover? Oh, I don't think he's that kind of guy. Bet he just didn't sell enough tickets, lol. Oh, what a bummer. I defended June for years, but this is embarrassing. Jun's team has gotten lazy, whole production falling apart lately. Feels shady, not gonna lie. Can't believe I took time off work and bought a train ticket for this. Some of you are using June Live Cancel like it's a free pass to be horrible. Thank you, Blue Note! You good people, you decent people. Everyone's disappointed in me too, but please no wild speculation. Let's wait for an official update. June's health and the team's safety comes first. Is June okay? Wish management would tell us something. Oh boy. Forever is a lot shorter than I expected. Oh god. Thinking of everyone holding on to their tickets tonight. Oh boy. Funny how resting always means losing relevance. Wow. The man has once canceled show. The man has one canceled show and you all write obituaries. Chill. True. Shit happens. It sucks, but shit happens. No one's perfect. We all have days when things just don't go right. That may be true. This is different. If anything, I felt fine. I thought I was ready to get back to things. But then the rehearsal began and I stepped on stage. Suddenly I could not breathe. My heart was pounding so fast, and my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew waiting in silence, and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering. I felt like my chest was being crushed. And that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Yes I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again. The shame did not go away. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door. As if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, Jun-san. You were always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here? Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. Then I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then, somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal, but I sang. I could sing there. A very old song from my amateur days. Oh, what kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? We'd love that, Jun-san. That'd be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Not at all. It goes like this. 100 rivers calling me beneath the city's blue glow. I tried to follow one of them, but I never really know. Oh, I can't this guy with his voice. The night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. That's a beautiful song, Jun-san. Yeah, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. It's a song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. Melody and the lyrics are pretty slapdash, and never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this, songs that came from the heart. It's a big ol' helping dollop of performance anxiety, bud. It's Kenji. Good evening. I think that's the voice I gave him. Kenji-san. Vin, I'll let you take care of Jun-san. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming by again.
Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day.
Certainly has. Still in your suit, I see.
Oh, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes. Somehow it just didn't feel right.
I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire.
I guess not. Oh, is that...
Something wrong? He had tickets. He had tickets to the show. 'Cause he looked pissed.
There was nothing. Anyway, truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again.
Don't worry about it, Kenji-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like.
Thank you. You're very kind. I'm truly humbled.
You're just tired, Jin-san. Didn't do anything wrong.
I hope you're right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Get a good therapy before you're back on the big stage.
Perhaps it's worth a try.
You, sir, over there.
May I help you with something? So you really don't recognize me. I knew who you were right away, but guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about. But if you know me, you must know I'm blind.
I can feel your stare, though. Have we met before?
Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that, actually. Sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. But the river saw.
Wait, were you a kappa?
Yes.
Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. Oh, is he a river dragon? More like a river dragon spirit? I truly am.
An apology doesn't undo the past.
I know that all too well. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice.
I'm so sorry, Newfable. Before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now.
No, you can stay. Blame lies entirely with me. I'm truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it along with my sight.
And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing.
I know, but I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood.
Typical of Yokai. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate. You were meant to protect us, you and yours, but you left us.
We did not leave you. There was just nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... Nope, forgive it. I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It's been far too much for one day, so early should we go. Well, there's some backstory there. Oh, Jinsan.
Nothing you could do. Just unbelievable. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit.
Yep, of course.
I'll have an ice cold coffee. Extra milk, please.
Okay. Ice cold coffee. With some... There you go, sir. Yep. One coffee, 2 milk. I wrote that one down. Here you go. 1 iced au lait. Or lia. Or, I don't know.
That helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now.
Let's see what else Hello? Listen to the quiet conversation between bitter and sweet, whispered over clinking ice cubes. Ooh. Glad to hear that.
I apologize for earlier. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by.
That's alright. Can just sound.
See, between water dragons and coppers, there's quite a bit of history.
So it seems. Who else comes ring-a-ding-ding-a-ling and in my door? Oh, Jun-san? Did you forget some? With the ghost. No, it's a cool new person. Hi. Good lord, you have 3 different colors to your hair. Hey. Oh, welcome. Huh? He's not here? I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, oh wait, that album cover. Then this has to be the place. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. Is this Jun's favorite cafe? I beg your pardon? I mean, Jun comes here a lot, doesn't he? I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? Well... Which you mean he was here? I didn't say that. Which means he definitely 100% was here. So, mister, you saw Jun?
Jun could be that little guy.
Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Could you say...
He just left.
Wait, what? You mean just now? No way! Should probably keep some decorum about famous clientele. Maybe. Good idea.
Should have stayed if he had plans to meet somebody here. Such a nuisance. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Oh god, it's gonna be another one, isn't it? Oh, no, it's in person. I don't see him anywhere. I missed it by this much. Dang, if only that damn customer hadn't held me up. I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. Oh, man. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet Jun.
I wanted to meet the likes of him.
Huh? What do you mean? It's Jun we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights?
Never heard of it.
Whoa, seriously? You have to live under a rock to not know who Jun is.
That man is famous?
Of course he is. Top tier musician. You really don't know?
No, I don't. Then I couldn't care less about someone like you.
Wow, dude. What's your problem? Something happened between you two?
That's none of your concern.
Of course it is. I'm a fan. Something's going on with Jun I want to know. That's what being a fan means.
Brief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him, but his guide was supposed to protect his coppers. And when it truly mattered, he did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes.
And you blame Jun for that personally? That doesn't sound fair.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste.
A waste? What exactly am I wasting?
Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen.
Just a moment.
Here goes. Crank to 11.
Oh.
Make sure you listen from the intro, okay? Now you're making me want to sing. Vin? Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. Yeah, it's getting weird. There's nothing to do. This young lady doesn't want to order anything. Like, it's getting weird. If I close my eyes, I still feel your call. But I can't find the shore anymore. Oh, your life's right. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. There's something on my phone. Domestic excellence achieved. I never knew Tels could look like that. Who's husbando? I should toss it, could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? It's almost gone, Newfable. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. The heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of June's songs.
Oh.
Now see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? You might never have known a song like this existed. Besides, come on. I almost got a past. But June's out there now making amazing music. Helping people, me included. Isn't that what really matters?
Not quite sure about that.
That's why I wanted to see June today. Thank him in person for everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun-san? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. And perhaps a friend of Makoto-san? Yep. He's the one who told me about this place. That's what I thought.
You know Makoto?
Makoto is... Yeah, Makoto.
Okay. You know Makoto?
Sure do, I'm his roomie.
Uh,
Wait a sec, are you, by any chance, Kenji-san?
Indeed I am.
I knew it, Makoto's told me all about you.
I imagine it was mostly complaints.
Not necessarily. Anyways, I'm Blue, nice to meet you. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue-san. I'm Newfable, the owner here. Got a new friend immediately. Oh, that's Blue. Oh, she good people. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink? Of course, what can I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kind of killing me now. Got anything good for that? I know just the drink for you. It's our original blend, warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in the area. Well, that sounds perfect. I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Tea or green tea? Here we go. Hoto Yuzumitsu. So hot tea. A tangy sweet harmony of yuzu and honey, gently soothing your tired throat. Good. Ooh. Here you go. Our special Hoto Yuzumitsu. Oh, even the name's kind of cute. Gee, thanks. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we gotta take care of our voices, right? Exactly, it's one of our most important tools. Please come by anytime for another cup. Yeah, will do. Anyway. God, I still can't believe it. I just want to see June so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, at that konbini, just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. And night shifts must be tough. Aren't you working one right now? Still, working at a konbini is next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. Basically a customer service superhero. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we've got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Whoa, that many? Yeah. And no way anyone can memorize all that, so we manage them by number. Like 1 is Mild 9, 2 is Happy Strike, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy? He only ever says Makiba. Even when I ask for that number, he just goes Makiba. Turns out he's farsighted or something and can't see the labels. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick for himself. Yikes. If your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it.
Makiba, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those.
You know it, mister?
Yes, my father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he sent me out to buy a pack.
Oh, that's wild.
Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least not until the laws changed.
What? No way. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily, even from vending machines on the street.
Exactly.
Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verifications, such a pain. Truth. And some customers totally flip out when you ask. It's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times sure have changed, huh? I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you get roasted in seconds.
Roasted? You mean actually burned? Seems a bit extreme.
No. You know what social media is?
Like Toma de Chill?
Yep. Oh, don't tell me you've actually used it before.
Yes, at my son's insistence. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to make an account or something. And follow him, whatever that means.
Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me.
But we were just...
Well, whatever. Pics first, discussion later.
Yes. Just a moment.
Ah, look at that little cutie. He's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji-san.
Oh, you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such a short time.
I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some of our regulars' kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once, and they're suddenly twice the size.
Exactly. He is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hand. Truly was a wonderful time.
That sounds special.
That certainly was. Until, well...
Did something happen?
Yes. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson, and my son suddenly turned to me and said he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less.
Ah, is that a bad thing?
I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work.
Ah, I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? That's never an easy choice.
Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife, but after they talked it over, he changed his mind.
Well, I kind of get where he's coming from. Can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little, right?
Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career, too? It's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad. Because you hardly ever were.
Oof, harsh words.
Yes, they hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. Just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So, I left.
It must be hard, Kenji-san. But don't you need to fix everything all... But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You've got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost little by little.
Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking.
But she turned me down.
Oh.
So today is her reading day. And tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. I felt like she doesn't have any space left for me. For her husband anymore.
Dude, Kenji-san. Or maybe... It's like your suit, Kenji-san. Your suit. Old habits die hard.
Oh, yes, that. I remember.
I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Dang, boss, dropping wisdom. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that.
So you think my wife was simply not ready? I hope that's all it is.
I'm sure that's it, Kenji-san. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right?
That's true.
Even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband for a sec? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? Bet she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater.
You're awfully optimistic. Anyway, I should get going now.
still young?
I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking to you, Blueson. Please give my regards to Makoto.
You got it. But before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be waste not to give new things a shot. Just like June's song. It was surprisingly good, right?
I'm not sure about that.
Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise.
Oh dear, I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Well, good night, everyone.
Good night, Kenji-san. Good night. Night-night. Good grief. Family Man stuff is hard. Kenji-san is really funny. I didn't get to see June, but I had an awesome chat anyway. That's what this place is all about, Blue. You gotta stop by more often. And not just to get like a shirt signed. Speaking of, I hope June's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. Tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. And being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans, but they can't ever save him, you know? Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah, I get that. But just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? The one that saved you? Ah, sorry, that came out of nowhere. It's just, I really get it. Jun-san's music helped me too. So you're getting a little nosy, huh? Oh, if you don't want to, that's all good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. This is emo as fuck. I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps a color you've never known. Yes, that line. So good. You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint yourself, you know? And boom! I was like, that was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but isn't that kind of a different take on the lyrics? What do you mean? I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like it's all a matter of perspective sort of thing. Yeah, it could be. I do like that you have a different take. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. By the way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you know this? When June wrote Color of Darkness for his first album... Oh, shoot. What's wrong? Just remembered, got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. I'm already dreading it. And you know the worst part? Uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood, if you ask me. Actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh. I got into an accident a while back, and I had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Ensign. But hey, you do look cool. Oh, thanks. That really means a lot. Well, of course you look cool, Vin. Cyberpunk is in. And you're a fan of June, right? And that makes us both Junicos. Oh, right. I actually run a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. The page is called June Nation, so check it out. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Okay, I've got to get up real early. So I'm heading out now. This place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vincent. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about June's music next time. Yeah, I'd love that. All right, catch you later. Good night, Blue Side. Oh, they like one another. They like one another. They might have a little smooch. Good night. They might have a little smooch. Who knows? Whew. You look pretty hyped. Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. It's good to hear. This pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take a day off. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Newfable. No problem at all. Okay, let me check that fan page she was talking about. Hayashi matcha. Ooh. I don't think I have that one yet. But it's a new day. We'll get recipes. I believe. I believe we will. If patterns are anything to go by. In fact, I will be right back because I finished my coffee. So I'm going to get some water. Hold on. Walked out to the kitchen just now to get a glass of water, and the beautiful lady is like getting some breakfast, and she's sitting there saying outside like, okay, I'm coming, you know, like just wait a minute. And our cat's outside on our back porch, kitchen door is like cracked open a little bit, and she's sitting down screaming at the beautiful lady just meowing her head off like, get out here, you're supposed to be outside. Not to be let out, like she'll do every now and again, like if she wants to go outside in the morning or so, just outside screaming at the beautiful lady, like, get out here. What are you doing? You're breakfasting wrong. Oh God, my cat. Only my cat. No, it's not only my cat. No, it's not only my cat. Japan's labor crisis. Too many low-paying jobs, too few applicants. Yeah, yeah. What's the expectation there? Oh, I got so much shit on my phone. Dolphins sleep with only one eye closed. Life lessons. Just finished The Second Chance of a Firstborn. Such a beautiful book. Romance, betrayal, drama, has it all. Oh, they got, oh my God. No way, you're also into MFST. You like all the cool things. It's only my favorite novel series of all time. We need to talk about that ending. 100% whatever. They're being cute. They're being cute. Anyone heard of a girl who died in the past year? She's annoying and mouthy. Nobody? I thought I could sing. Oh, that's why he's got a dragon on his head. Oh, okay. The big 4-0 next week. Still not sure if that's grown up or just grown tired. Teriyaki sauce, half cup tamari for a fourth cup of brown sugar. Met another June fan by total chance yesterday. Tokyo feels a little smaller every day. Always nice to find good company in unexpected places. They're being cute. Oh, they're being cute. We still don't know when the next live will be. When the next live will be next. Will be. Oh my God. I didn't spike that coffee, I swear. We still don't know when the next live will be yet, but we'll keep this space updated with any news. Thanks for keeping us posted. Nothing from his official account. Typical. Where's June? Appreciate the positivity here. This page keeps me sane. Realizing all my favorite childhood cakes were basically baked sugar. Suggestions for a gentler, grown-up version? Oh man, there's a lot of truth in that. Neko Papa. Had so much amazing ramen in Hakata today, but I could almost hear my cardiologist scolding me from across the sea. Fun fact, tea leaves, cocoa, and coffee beans all carry caffeine. Even decaf means less, not none. Choose milk, fruit, or herbal to truly go no buzz. Okay, that's just good to know. No caffeine equals no caffeine. Good to know. I have to write that down. Probably because Lord knows I forget. I heard half the crew quit after Yokohama. Take that as you will. My cousin's friend works at a merch warehouse. Apparently new stock's on hold. Ooh, just admit the fame got to your head, man. Seen this pattern before. Creative break equals label trouble. Oh. Feel bad saying it, but maybe he just doesn't care anymore. So bad. It's so bad. First the weak new album, now this. He's done. Can't believe I stand this guy for years. Oh, come on, man. Day 2 no info. Starting to think he just quit. Nothing from his official account. Typical. Hey, he's just having a fucking panic attack. Appreciate him trying new stuff, but this just doesn't resonate with me. Glass Beads. Definitely a left turn for Jim with those latest tracks. Washed Up. Did the Forever Tour name curse him? It's that bad. I love Jim, but he hasn't posted anything real in months. I feel bad about saying this. Oh, where's June? Late shift life. If you see me eating karage at 4 a.m., no you didn't. '40th birthday. Celebrating 40 goes around the sun today. Ergonomic carriers for tall dads. Move like a pro. Got 10% off with code Natsu. Oh my god. Tall dads. That'd be something I would need. Our Soju survived 5 years with cats, but 1 month into our daughter walking, and it was toast. Oh yeah, the way MFST has me like, yes, Your Honor, they did commit crimes, but they were sad about it. Yo! Can't believe I waited so long to get into MFST. Myrtle's already on Tome 5. I've got some catching up to do. She was from Coffee Talk too. And the Go Aqua account, that was a character. She was a mermaid. And they were hanging out. And they were being all cute and stuff. And they might have smooched. No way, you're also into MFST. You like all the cool things. I like it. I like all the callbacks. The neighbor's washing machine hums in a perfect G minor. Oh, I love all the cool little callbacks. It's so neat. The heat is a little less bad today, but it's so damn bad. Prime conditions for a thunderstorm. Event. Oh, never mind. Good day for them to take a rest. Yeah, especially with all the dampness out. All the sideboard parts are gonna be like going on the fritz and causing pain and shit. Whoa! My favorite lady, the Ice Lady. I love her so much. Good evening, Emi-san, Yuki-san. Good evening. Evening, Newfable. I bumped into Yuki-san outside. I was just thanking her for keeping Erica company the other night. It's no trouble. Can I fix either of you two a drink? Actually, yes, please. Unless you'd like to go first, Yuki-san? No. All right, so then... It's so damp today, I think I need something crisp. Crisp, is it? How about something with ginger? Oh, right, ginger is a great idea. A very cold Hayashi Ame on a Hochija base would work great, actually. Hayashi Ame. On a Hochija base. Oh, we just made that the other day. Okay. Hochija, and then it's ginger and honey. Here's your Hayashi Ame, Emi-san. Better friends? We better friends! She's so cool. How lovely. You know, my grandmother used to make me these in the summer. Ooh. Consider me your grandma. Her own mother was from Kansai and taught her how. She used rice syrup rather than hojicha as a base. But it was the same idea. Were you too close? Sometimes we were, sometimes we weren't. She was very kind to me, but very traditional. She didn't approve of my decision to study in the UK. But we loved each other very much. A little sad she never got to meet Ash. But perhaps she stuck around to sneak a peek anyway. At least I like to think so. Anyhow, Newfable, spill the beans. Did Erica say anything last time? Seems like she did. No, Poker Face is absolutely tragic, you know that. Erica's a good kid. That's kind of you to say. I like to think so, but parents are never very objective. She's sweet and ambitious. Impressive for her age. I'm very glad that's how she came across. To be honest, Ash is the one who can take credit for all of that. When she's misbehaving, that's when you start to see my influence. That joke doesn't seem to make you laugh very much. How perceptive of you. Truth be told, Ash spends a lot more time with Erica than I do, so it's a little hard for me to feel like I have a hand in her achievements. I don't know your family very well, but children are only as good as the worst of their education. Don't you think? You're saying there's always teamwork involved in parenting, huh? Perhaps you're right, Yuki-san. Thank you for this kind reminder. It's a bit difficult to keep trusting myself with our family model, when our family model is so rare around these parts. Yes. But hey, Erica seems happy enough. Well, used to be, I suppose. She will be again. You seem very sure. Yuki-san, you already know something I don't. Poker Face! Poker Face! Don't let anything through! Newfable. We are bound to secrecy, Emi-san. But I concur with Yuki-san. Erica-chan wants to deal with things her own way for now. There may be value in letting her try. Alright then, keep my daughter's secrets. I'll trust your collective judgment for now. But that child better start talking soon. I'm sure she will. Give her some space. Give her some space to be a person. She's just a little person. She's still going through it. Yuki-san, can I perhaps make you something to drink? Yes. What are you in the mood for today? May I have my usual, please? A hojicha, then. A hojicha, please. Hojicha tea, I think, is just hojicha, right? Would you like it iced? Probably not, because you would have specified. You would have specified. It's good, it's good. And one hojicha coming right up. Oh, I did it right. There we go. Got a friend, got a friend. Thank you. So good. You really like hojicha, Yuki-san? It brings back memories. My partner was fond of hojicha. She liked it better than any other drink. Although it's a simple tea, she had strong opinions about the type and quality of the roast. Spoke about it on her first date, in fact. Did she order a hojicha? Of course. She found it mediocre. But this one is very good. She'd have liked it. I'm flattered, Yuki-san. So how did you become a regular of this fine establishment, Yuki-san? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I work across the road. I'm the owner of Fuyu. Fuyu? Wait, really? I used to go there every time we visited Tokyo before Erica was born. It's our favorite date spot. It was our favorite date spot with Ash. We've been meaning to go back ever since we moved here. We never seem to find the time. Please come by whenever you're able. Definitely. So what happened to the previous owner? That lady. She was called Hiromi, right? She was so sweet and so much fun. That's her partner, Emmy. Always a kind word for every customer. Did I say something I shouldn't have? Hiromi passed away. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I had no idea. She wasn't the owner. Or she was, but I was too. Oh? She was my partner. And she passed away a few months ago. Yuki-san, I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly had no idea. You couldn't have known. I never used to deal with customers before. That was her thing. Mine was just food. You were the chef of the place even back then? Yes. Well, it was always lovely food. Actually, Ash and I decided to try having Erica while eating your omurice. I think it just put us in a family mood. Much like you said about parents. I imagine Fuyu is the product of both of you. It's a wonderful place. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. That's a nice thing to say. Whoa. Maybe if you showed up on pics, we could reverse image search. Maybe... who's Fuku? Maybe if you showed up on pics, we could reverse image search. You even know what that means, Grandma? Oh, that's right. It's the ghost and the lady. Root. Well, this sucks. You don't say. Felt a lot of help you are. You're an absolute brat. You know that? Good evening, Fukusan, Ayame-chan. Sorry. We're securing the customers again, huh? Evening all. You must be wondering why I'm talking to empty space. You're the empty space. Please don't be alarmed. I happen to be traveling with a ghost. You can't see her, that's normal. Don't try to squint, won't change a thing. This is just a temporary disturbance. Ghost is not angry. The heck I'm not! Ghost is not angry and won't harm you. She'll be returned to the world below as soon as matters have been resolved. 300 years at this rate? The ghost is also hugely irritating. Sounds like you got your spiel down, Fukusan. Yeah, I only had to give it like 10 times today. So we good? Everyone's okay? I mean, yes, but... Can you? A little. She's translucent. Practically solid for me. Oh. I couldn't even tell she was a ghost before. Hey, I'm right here. Oops, my apologies, you're right. Very sorry. It's one thing when people are rude because they can't see me. What's your excuse? It's just a bit surprising. Wait, hold on. You two can see her? Clear as day. Both of you. Fuzzy, but yes. Do you all know what this means? This means it's theory testing time. Poor Ayame is just like, fuck. Ma'am, excuse me, you're human, right? I am, yes, and please call me Emmy. I'm Fuku. How do you do? You're literally the first human that can see her. Are you sure you're human? Positive, yes. Unless my whole life to date has been a lie. So on the whole, let's go with I'm human. I see. And how about... My name is Yuki. Nice to meet you, Yuki-san. As a Yuki owner, you don't really have spirit attunement, right? No. We are not known for being attuned to others in general. Makes sense. Okay, then it's not just overpowered attunement. Interesting. Hey, maybe that's a good thing? Maybe something happened on the way and I did what I had to do. And now I've stopped fading. What did you do on the way? Step into a very special puddle? Maybe. Not like you know a special puddle if you saw one. Well, go out and check then. Try talking to a random guy or something. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I really need a drink. Don't sell a whole lot of alcohol here, Fuku. I'm sorry. Actually, I probably need the kind of drink you don't serve here, but what could you make this gonna take the sting out of this situation? Well, if you'd like something that reminds you of relaxing times, how about a mocktail? Made out of cold tea, of course. Oh, love that thought. Something like a mojito, tangy and minty, but with hojicha. Hojicha, mojito, tango and minty. Jesus. What is happening to my mouth? So it needs hoji, and we're looking for like a mojito. It's like a tangy, minty kind of thing, but with hojicha. So we're looking at mocktail. It's gonna be iced. So it's gonna have a hojicha base, mint. Would this be tangy? I mean, the mint's gonna make it minty. So let's go with that for the primary. Let's shut off all this dingly-dong old sound. So hojicha and mint, sure. But we also want tangy. Is it gonna be yuzu as well? It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be whipped cream. It's gonna make it real sweet. Same with ice cream. That's not gonna be like a mojito. That's probably the closest. Either yuzu or lychee. It's one of the two. Let's try yuzu first. I don't know. Iced mint yuzu hojicha. See here. Let's try that again. I don't want to throw it away. We're experimenting now. So we want iced hojicha base. We did mint and yuzu. Let's do mojito. No, let's do mint and lychee, and let's see what this gets us. Iced mint, lychee, hojicha. Okay, so there's no. It's just giving us ingredients at this point. Maybe it's just, I would say maybe it's the second, but a mojito is very mint forward. So mint is going to be the primary. Tangy. That's gonna be yuzu. Let's try that out. Probably more than that. Yeah, iced mint yuzu hojicha. It's just naming the ingredients out. I don't know if it's real. Here you go, Fuku-san. Thanks. Is that hitting a spot? Can taste the hojicha. Not so much the mojito inspo. Oh, God! We've ruined it! Okay. Okay. Whew. How are we gonna do this? We can taste the hojicha. Maybe... No, we can't even do that. Okay. So it's got to have hojicha in it. Just boom pow like that. Maybe, okay, so let's try mint and lychee. Let's try that. Because that's what we're going in between. And if it's not that, it's something else entirely and we're way off base. We might be way off base because it's not filling in our brew pad at all. Like, it's not giving us anything. Come on. Nope. No! Oh, no! I'll never have a coffee shop at this rate. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Thinking caps on. It's gotta be tangy and minty. Wouldn't be ginger, would it? It wouldn't be honey either. The honey would cut. The sweetness of the honey would completely cut out anything from the mint. Because that's making it sweet and bitter. What about ginger? No, that ain't it. All right, I've got to actually look up, which I shouldn't have to do because it's not a thing. Okay, it's a Cuban highball cocktail made of white rum, sugar, lime juice, soda water, and mint. Sweet citrus and hibiscus flavors. That's legitimately why I thought it would be hojicha, mint, and yuzu. Maybe it's the exact other way around? Maybe mint's not the primary? Chajito? Did we stumble across it? Is this it? We got a recipe. That's a new thing to say. Here you go, a chajito for an overworked maribito. You just come up with those on the fly? I try. Anyway, this is looking good. Yeah, okay, it's a banger. Hot damn, we got it! We got there. We got there eventually. We got there. We got it. We got it. We're the best. First try. We did it first try. Scrub the tape. We got it on the first try. Okay? Everybody out there, be cool about this. We got it on the first try. If the beautiful lady asks us, and she won't, but if she does, first try. Okay? Be cool about this. Check out our phone. Look at this phone. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my social life is complete? No, yeah! Yeah! That was close. I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows at all. Whew. Birthday skibbity. Currently drinking shochu with your mom. How old is Fuku? Real bad. What do we got? Chajito. A hojicha-based mojito-style mocktail made with yuzu instead of lime. Okay, so that's why. Mojitos are lime-forward. I thought they were mint-forward. That's just because you're getting a lot of the smell of the mint the way you prepare it in a mojito. But it is mostly lime juice. Well, not mostly. You also got the rum in there. Kind of amazing what you can do with a few ingredients. Newfable is a bit of a wizard. I could see that. If I could stick around Tokyo, or at least come back sometime, I'll definitely pop by. So, I take it things aren't going as you hoped. Unless Ayame comes back with the whole of the city in tow just now, then no. We've made exactly 0 progress in 5 days. What seems to be the problem with her? Well, long story short, she can't pass. She's got something unresolved to resolve first. But she's lost her memory, so we don't know what that is. We've tried pretty much everything we could think of. I guess this sounds really out there for you. Not as much as you think. I haven't heard of a case exactly like this one, but I'm a researcher and my main field is the soul-body connection. What? Seriously? Wait, what exactly does that mean? Basically, we're trying to find if there is any proof of the existence of a soul. Across the many species around the world, and the many belief systems, not all souls work or are perceived in exactly the same way. But we know ghosts exist and many other things besides. So the big scholarly debate is, are ghosts just an imprint, left behind after someone passes? Or are they something that exists and keeps existing independently of the body? That's profound. Not gonna lie, that won't make a difference to me though. So I have to deal with them just the same. I see. And what brought you to that, no offense, pretty niche research topic? None taken. My grandmother was an Itako. Huh? Seriously, your grandmother was a transistor? What now? Whoop, sorry. That's how we call them in my workplace. People who have an affinity with dead souls. Interesting. Yuki-san, do you have anything like that in your heritage? Not that I know of. No special pedal? Nah. I am sorry, you know? I know. How are you feeling, Ayame-chan? Well, we tried to go around half the city. We've been looking at magazines and stuff. Missing people's lists in police stations, have portraits on gravestones even. We don't even have the start of a lead. I was hoping we'd find a pic of me with my name next to it, but no. That sucks. Okay, how about that? Let's look at the facts again. We have 2 more people who can see you. Let's figure out that part, and maybe that'll lead to some kind of clue. Can't stop you from trying. Good enough. So, the first time we were here, that older guy couldn't see you, but the guy with the guitar could. June, I think. And Newfable was all weird and mysterious about it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna prod. Cute person with the prosthetics could see me too. Cute person with the prosthetics could see me too. But not well. Huh? Who knew? Person who works here. What person who works here? Start making sense, girl. I think Ayame-chan means my assistant, Vin. So there was someone else who could see you. Might have been useful to mention that before. Give me a break, okay? They couldn't see me very well, but they could hear me. And they were a yokai? Vin is human. Another human? Their grandmother a transistor too? I don't think so. Help a girl out, Newfable. When do all of them and these 2 ladies here have in common? My leading theory was a connection to death, but... That would work. Wait. Really? I lost someone close to me recently. Vin had a tough experience as well. Prosthetics. Yes. Wow, okay. So if someone's been touched by death, or has an affinity with death in some way, they can see you. Well, that's gonna settle the ghost sighting debate once for all. The boss doesn't leave to give me a raise when I tell him. Are you joking? You're making it about your promotion again? I got carried away. Listen, I know we're stuck together and stuff, but I do want to help you out. I actually do. I'm just really not looking forward to getting back to work. I've been enjoying my time in Tokyo a lot more. Wait, did you basically just admit that you like hanging out with me? Such a tsundere. Look who's talking. I know you love being around me. In your dreams. Anyway, people who almost kicked the bucket can see me. Great, now what? Not sure. Well, that was a whole waste of suspense. Alright. Ice Lady, you look pretty awful right now. You having a sad? I guess that wasn't very sensitive of us, Yugi-san. What's the name of the person you lost? Hiromi. I'm very sorry. Want me to look her up in the register? The what? The register of the departed. We keep a record of every soul who's passed from the world of the living. If she's on it, that means she made her peace. And left the world with a light heart. Is that true? Yeah. For all my faults, I don't lie much. Of course I have it. Yes. I would very much like you to look. Please. Done. I'm gonna look and report back. You come here often? Yes. I work across the road. Ooh, the restaurant? That's why you smell amazing. I do. Yeah, you smell of dashi and seaweed and... Is that ketchup? At least the sense of smell is still going strong. You should have called yourself Inu instead of Ayame. Proper hound. Still smell. I'm still here. Won't get rid of me so easily. So what do you cook that has all that stuff in it? Oma rice and ramen. My favorites. You two should visit Yuki-san's restaurant. I take it you can smell things, Ayame-chan? Yeah. So you should still enjoy it. And for you, Fuku-san, it would be a treat. You're very kind to me. I'm only saying what I think. Here's the thing. Back when I lived in the UK, and I hope you all take this the right way, but I didn't miss Japan very much. My family was sweet, but they can be traditional. I already knew my expectations weren't aligned with theirs, so in many ways moving was a breath of fresh air. But I really miss Japanese water. Huh? Water? Like tap water? Yes. You're a crazy lady. Ayame, I know, that's rude. But seriously, Grandma, who misses water? Like, you have to drink it so you don't die, I get it. But that's all there is to it. Can't even smell it. I understand. I thought you might. When I make broth for ramen, water is, after all, everything else I put in it. The dashi, the meat, the tare. Still, they must be cooked in the water. If you want to make ramen with the taste of Hakata, you need water from Hakata. And if you want to make ramen, like in Sapporo, you need water from Sapporo. Exactly right. And the water in Cambridge is great to boil green peas, but it's useless for ramen. Wait, they boil green peas? They boil a lot of things they shouldn't. Don't get me started on British food. So is water the reason you came back to Japan? Like, it was just like... So I'm trying to make a connection in the conversation. Like, is that why we're coming back at this? It was a part of it. Also, I found a man who was happy to support me the way I needed. Ash is brilliant. He could have been a top English literature scholar. He dropped it all in a heartbeat to become a stay-at-home dad. My family loves him, so there isn't much they could say. I got a great work opportunity, too. Sometimes it's a little hard to live a life different from everyone else. Yes, Hiromi and I. We weren't hiding, but not many people knew. We thought we were business partners. People see what they want to see. Yes. Back when I was a proper maribito, when I walked the land, stayed at people's houses, and helped them out with this and that, they thought I was a lot of different things. Some thought I was a long-lost family member or run away from some romantic sitch. One little old lady thought I was her bestie Yui. She was totally right in the head otherwise. But she was so sure I was Yui. Couldn't change her mind. We all tell ourselves stories about others. And then they become that story a little bit. Correct. Here's a theory for you, scientist lady. What if ghosts are all the stories ever told about the person who passed? Yo, Grandma, did you just call me made up? Because I can tell you what's not made up. I want a drink, like now. Of course, Ayambi-chan, what would you like? What smells fun? Perhaps you liked something a little spicy tonight. Ooh, sweet and spicy, that's a good thought. Sweet and spicy. Oh, God, sweet and spicy. Do I have anything sweet and spicy? Do I have anything sweet and spicy? Sweet and spicy. Maybe... Oof. No, that's not sweet and spicy. Oh God! Wait, the tahe jahe tubruk. No, that's not sweet and spicy. Oh God, we're gonna be stuck. Might as well. Okay, brew pad. Sweet and spicy. It's gonna have like chocolate and ginger in it. Something like that, right? We might have to make a whole new thing. Yeah, the Jahe Tobruk is extra strong coffee with a bit of ginger. The Hayashi Ame? Hojicha ginger and honey? We could do tea. What about tea? Tea ginger. We could do tea ginger and honey. We want to have ginger in it because we want it sweet and spicy. And it's hard to get like a strong spicy scent other than ginger. Let's try our Hayashi Ame again. Hojicha ginger and honey. Nope. Let's try this. Maybe this'll do it. Maybe this'll do a thing. How about the... Oh, that's Hojicha ginger and honey over ice. Nope, because we know when there's no name to it, we know we're doing it wrong. We know fundamentally we're doing it wrong. All right, we've got to invent something then. Sweet and spicy. So we want this to be hot. Sweet and spicy. Coffee's not going to get us there. Coffee's just going to be real bitter. gotta have a lot of sweet and a lot of spice in it. Could do something which is milk, but that's probably not gonna be a thing. Like, I'm thinking sweet and spicy. So our ice cream stuff isn't gonna be a thing, because she's looking for smells. So we've got to... Let's see here. And this one I don't care if the beautiful lady finds out about. We're sciencing right now. We're doing science. The other one, I had to get it on the first try. Because we knew what we were doing. But now we're in the land of mystery. So we gotta actually figure this out. So it's gonna be a hot drink. We could do chocolate. Because that already gives us a little sweet and spice. It gives us a head start as a base. And then we could do ginger and really crank it. Lychee will get us a lot of sweet. What if we do this? Chocolate, ginger, and lychee. Hot chocolate, ginger, and lychee. I mean, if it tells us a hot chocolate ginger with lychee, that ain't it. That ain't it. Look at that little button lemon sitting out there. No. Nope. Not a thing. Not a thing. That ain't it. That ain't it. So then... Because Hojicha is sweet and bitter. Got a little bit of spice to it. You don't want it to be too terribly bitter. Could be something with milk, maybe. I still think chocolate. We just really don't want to increase the bitterness anymore, just the sweet and the spicy. Chocolate, honey, ginger. I don't think this is gonna be anything. What the fuck? Oh, that's right! Oh, I gotta write that shit down. Gotta write that shit down. We can get rid of this one because we already made that. I gotta write this drink down. I remember this one. I remember it. 792458. That's right. And this was chocolate, honey, and ginger? Served hot. Let's try this. A sweet and spicy drink for a sweet and spicy ghost? Not sure where you got the sweet from. You go ahead and order something bitter and sour. No thanks. Do we do it? Do we do it? It smells great. Did we do it? Oh, we did it. Hell yeah, baby. We scienced that out like a motherfucker. Chocolate, honey, and ginger. Yep, served hot. That was from... That's our spaceman's drink. Ayame-chan? Girl? Are you okay? Ayame? There's a dog. Huh? A dog? Huh? You just said there's a dog. Yes! Yes! There's a dog. Fuku, I think I just had a memory. Wait, seriously? Yeah! It's not much of a memory, but there was this little dog. And I just cared so much about her. What was the dog like? Like a little Jack Russell? Cute little thing. That doesn't narrow it down much, huh? Doesn't matter. It's still a huge progress. Well done, Ayame. Ayame-chan, can you focus on what made you remember? apologies, I hope it's alright for me to intrude. This is quite close to my research area. And I must confess I'm curious. Sure, but I don't know what did it. It was something about the ketchup. And the spice. Mix of ketchup and spice. So it was the smell. Yeah, definitely the smell. Then it's possible that smelling a wider variety of ingredients would unlock more memories. That sounds pretty good, actually. Do you have more ingredients on hand, Newfable? Not many more than the ones you're aware of, unfortunately. I'll try it. I could try looking up the dog on Tomo de Chill, though, if that helps. Yeah, that helped for sure. The sense sounded like a solid plan, though. Perhaps if Ayame-chan went to a restaurant? You think what I'm thinking, girl? Sure. Yuki-san, maybe we could pop by Fuyu and get some food there? Yes, of course. Gonna have to order the whole menu, I guess. To cover all the smell range. Should throw a party for the neighborhood to avoid wasting food. Wish I had that kind of funding. But the bub isn't exactly bankrolling this operation. But? Blue Unicorn Ballet? Bureau of Unresolved Business. Oh. If I may. There's a better solution. Listening? Yeah, I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I can make a bento for you with a selection of ingredients. That would ensure you cover more sense, wouldn't waste food, and wouldn't blow up your budget. Oh, wow. I mean, that would be awesome, but isn't that a lot of extra work for you, Yuki-san? Not really. I like coming up with new flavors. I could just do this as part of that. Yuki-san, you're so sweet. Seriously, thank you. This is the first time I'm thinking it'd be nice if I could give someone a hug. Hey, thanks for nothing. I've been right here this whole time. Psst, you hate a hug. Depends from who. So I guess I'd hate it in this case. But also, yeah, thank you, Yuki-san. You can just keep calling me Yuki. Whew, okay, that flows better for me, not gonna lie. Alright, what will work for you, when will work for you, Yuki? Maybe in 3 days, so I have time to prepare. That'd be awesome. I won't lie, I'm pretty curious what comes out of it. Fingers, toes, and horns crossed. I think I love that little dog very much. We're gonna find her for you. This is exciting, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Huh? You look as excited as a corpse. Very funny. It's just, I can't shake off that weird feeling. What if I get my memories back? And I don't like what I see? Then you're still better off knowing. You're not scared of much, huh, Yuki-san? I'm not scared of anything anymore. There's nothing left for me to fear. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Hamlet. Yes, couldn't go through Cambridge without seeing it once. Just a convoluted way of saying the world is bigger than we sometimes think. I'll try to remember that. Anyway, food! Okay, Gals Club. If you all keep looking so funerary, I'm gonna have to take you all to a death door. I'm not ready to go back. So chin up. Cheer up. Tomorrow's another day. Yes, we should rest. Correct. Let's rest and meet up soon. Alright then. Good night, ladies. Good night, Newfable. Good night. Bye. Oh, Yami, you're hanging out. Did Fuko mean for you to accompany her, Yami-chan? She sure did. I'm gonna go, I need a moment. She'll get that. She's not as thick-headed as she looks. So you two are getting along better. I guess. Couldn't be getting along worse, so I thought let's try the other way. I'm glad to hear that. Where's Vin? They're resting today. Okay. Can you tell them then that I'm sorry? Can't stop thinking about their face when I said what I said. I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. All these people just trying to help me. Why? Why not? You've met me. You know why not. What I know, Yami-chan, is that angry people say the wrong things at times. But angry people are also always in pain. Pain and anger go together and need to be fixed together. Your assistant's in pain and they're not angry. Oh, they're angry. They're just angry at themselves. Girl, wanna go rest? Yeah, okay. Old people in your bedtime. You can call me old when you can party as hard as I do. Okay, gotta go, I guess. Thanks, Newfable. I don't know what's going to happen, but for some reason being here, I feel a little soothed. That's good, Yami-chan. That's what we want. Bye then. Good night. There are more things on heaven and earth. Underground and in the void and the spaces between. Ghost made stories indeed. Yeah, good! STMJ! I remember that drink! Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Oh, I gotta write that one down, because we haven't. STMJ. I think this is gonna be a hot drink. And is made of milk, honey, and ginger. Absolutely. I remember that from one of the previous games. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Japan to face 99 times more heat waves if global warming continues. Well, boy, howdy, that's neat. It's so weird to say this, but I think this is a good place to stop it. Just for the day. Because there's more. Each of these has taken a bit of time. They take a little under. Each day takes a little under an hour to like read through and interact and do all that stuff with. Obviously, probably not when you're just playing it by yourself, hanging out. But for me, each day takes about an hour. So going like 2 days at a time strangely gives us a good amount of time to spend time with this game. And maybe not always, maybe some days we might do 3, but I've got an event later this afternoon, and I need to make sure I've got everything printed and ready and set and good to go. And I don't want to rush through any of that, so I gotta make sure that I'm doing good stuff. I might be running my first game of Vagabond tonight. I got the book to take with me on the trip, so that when I wasn't driving, I would have something to read. Really good on paper. I haven't run it yet, but it seems like it'll be really quick to run as well. TTRPG system. It's all pulp fantasy. It's got a really good magic system to it, which is neat, but also just a really good character system. Like, everything is very thematic and seems to work very well together, so I'll probably run it more, which would be nice, but I just wanted to try it out. And I think I got one person signed up for it tonight, and I don't think they're going to want to play just by the onesie. So I probably won't run it tonight, but I got to make sure, just in case 3 other people stroll in, they're like, yeah, I heard Vagabond. Then, yeah, I can run it for them, but I got to get ready for that tonight. I gotta get stuff prepared. So thank you very much, everybody, for spending time with me this morning. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Yeah, it's been a while. We'll keep coming back. We'll keep coming back to it. For sure, we always will. And I have been thinking about streaming some more Hytale, because they've done a lot of updates to it. I had a bunch of mods, and I tried running it the other day, and I was like, I gotta get rid of all these, because I don't know if any of them work anymore. But yeah, they've done a lot of big updates to Hytale, and so it'd be interesting to jump back into that and see what it's looking like and kind of the progress of it so far. So I might stream that tomorrow. Kind of like a weird Sunday morning R&R. Either that or Final Fantasy 11. There's always work to be done in Final Fantasy 11. It feels like work to be done. There's always lots of stuff to do. But either one of those two, I think, tomorrow morning. And then next week, we'll probably dive right back into more. Yeah, we'll do Hytale tomorrow, because that's nice and easy. I keep forgetting tomorrow's Father's Day. But yeah, we'll jump right back into Final Fantasy VII next week for Final Fantasy Fridays. But until tomorrow, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope it was a nice, relaxing morning for you. Coffee talk usually tends to get pretty heavy. This one tends to get pretty heavy too, but I appreciate you all the same. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I will see you tomorrow. And if I don't, I hope you all have a good and happy Father's Day and a good weekend. Okay, everybody. Lovely talking to you all. Love hanging out with you all. Okay, goodbye. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.